Aries. Welcome back to another video. So the piece I'm working on right now, this video is gonna have like 2 drawings I do. I've been wanting to make more prints, and then I want to make prints to put in my shop, not make more. I don't have any yet, but I want to make prints of my OCs and stuff, and print more prints in general, not just prints of my OCs. But I decided to draw my OCs for these two. Because I've never really drawn my OCs in an environment before, like interacting with each other or interacting in general with a background. So I saw this reference picture, if you guys see, on Pinterest, and I was like, okay, I could do something like this where my OC is supposed to be in like a futuristic, they go to school in space basically. And so I was like, let me do like them on like a you know how we have buses to take you to school and take you on field trips and stuff. I was like, okay, let me give them like a space shuttle that they're sitting in a seat and make it, you know, look more futuristic and more space like. So that's what I did for this drawing. And yeah, I really liked how this drawing came out. This drawing also gave me the opportunity to practice lighting too. And so that's my favorite. That was my favorite part, working on this entire drawing. That comes towards the end of the video, but yeah, I loved working on that. But I just wanted to touch on some things. I wanted to go over some art goals that I have for this year and stuff. I just want to brush up on, and what I want to accomplish this year and stuff like that. Last year I felt like I hit a lot of marks on the things that I wanted to do last year, which was do more drawings with girls with curly hair, and draw more black girls, and then just practicing. I've definitely improved on drawing hands and things like that, so, and drawing different poses and stuff. So that is stuff that I'm happy that I hit on last year a lot. And so now this year I have like a whole list of things I want to start doing, and things I didn't really touch on too much last year. My first goal this year is to start drawing more characters interacting with their background, like this one. And yeah, I just wanted to start doing that. As a character designer, you just think about the characters, and I don't know, I want to start drawing my characters in an environment. I think that makes them seem more realistic and gives more personality to them also at the same time. So yeah, I want to work on that this year. Also, I want to start drawing my OCs more. I have a lot. I just keep making OCs, and I haven't really drawn them interacting with each other. So that probably like a smart idea, especially if I want to animate them, get a feel for how they look when they're having different facial expressions and stuff like that, and just being in an environment, drawing them in different poses and dynamic stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I want to work on too. The third thing I want to do is practice drawing shiny things like jewelry and stuff. I still struggle on that. I don't know why so much. I've been trying to work on that since like my drawing 1 class back in like 2017, my first year in college. I've been trying to work on stuff like that. But yeah, that's always been a struggle for me still. But that, and then number 4, I want to start practicing coloring and rendering eyes. I don't know, sometimes I like how I draw eyes, and sometimes I don't. Like in this first picture that I did for my OCs, I don't really like how I did the eyes that much. But in the second one, I kind of like how it looks so reflective, and it looks very like, I don't know, because your eyes are like watery, so I like how it looks like that. It makes it look more glassy and glossy and stuff like that. And then for my 5th thing I want to do this year is start actually drawing shoes, or just feet in general, or not just feet. I don't want to draw feet, but they're like, I never really ever finish drawing the shoes of my characters. I just leave it unfinished, or I start drawing a character from like the mid of the calf up somewhere usually. So I just avoid drawing shoes. But I need to, if I want to be a character designer, you have to be able to draw everything. So you're not just going to see the character all the times from like midsection up, so I need to practice drawing shoes and stuff like that. I know how to draw shoes, especially from reference. It's just I get impatient. I'm just like, I want to finish the drawing now, and I don't want to do it. Like, I always leave it for last. I need to probably make it like the first thing I do, so it's not such a thing I dread later on in the piece. But yeah, that's one of the things I want to work on. this year. And then for the sixth thing, I think it's the sixth thing now, I want to try drawing, try different mediums of art and stuff like that. I want to try out watercolor, and then I want to get back into using alcohol markers like I was doing when I first started out drawing and stuff. The second piece is based off, I wanted it to be like, okay, yeah, we made it to Mars, kind of selfie looking kind of picture. So I made it look like that. I made it look like Zara was taking the photo of her, and then Luna on the left, and then their friend Soren on top. Not really on top, but he's like on the back. So yeah, and then you see Mars off in the distance, just a rocky planet. And I used that reference photo from Pinterest too that I found, which was amazing because it helped me. And then how this background turned out, it didn't turn out too bad. I thought I left it for last because I was scared on how it was going to turn out. But I did a pretty good job. I really liked how I actually did it. It looks exactly, not exactly, but it looks really close to the reference photo, which I was really surprised about. So yeah, that was a great surprise. And how I did the rocks was probably my favorite part of the whole piece. But yeah, other than that, I think everything on this, I like this second piece a lot. I think I like the first one more, but I like the lighting I used also in the second piece, and how I did the background also. But they both turned out pretty great. I plan on making prints of these and then putting them up on my shop, hopefully by the end of this month. Right now I'm getting samples from a print website to see how it would look on different papers and stuff like that. So now these art goals don't really have too much to do with drawing, but a goal this year, I always give myself like a number goal on like social media, what I want to hit. Last year I wanted to get 100 subs on YouTube, and I like went past that. I think I ended this year with 200 and something subs, and I was like, wow. So thank you guys for that. That one was crazy. I didn't expect to go over my goal. But yeah, this year I want to hit at least 500 to 1,000. I told my brother I want to hit 500, and he was like, oh, that's kind of small. So I made another goal, just saying either from 500 to 1,000 at least. And then on Instagram, I struggle so much on Instagram trying to get followers on there. I don't know why, but it's just a very hard social media to. Oh, I know a lot of artists complain about Instagram being really hard to gain followers on and stuff like that. But yeah, right now I only have like 95, I think. But I want to get, my goal is to get to 200 this year, 200 plus. So hopefully I can get there. I'm almost at 100 on one of my Instagrams. And then on Pinterest, I love Pinterest. That's probably where most of you found me. I want to get to 500 Pinterest followers. I love that app so much. It's just I just love the way my art, I can see everything lined up nicely and how it looks like with all my pins that I've made and stuff. And I don't know, it's easier to find people on Pinterest and then have a connection with them and talk to them and things like that. So that's why I love Pinterest so much. But yeah, I want to also make my own graphic tees this year. That's just something I've wanted to do, I think, since like 2019. And then I want to start selling prints of my art on my shop, and then just, you know, keep running my shop. And yeah, that's basically it for 2021 goals. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for another week. And yeah, thank you guys, and see you guys next week with more videos. I'm excited for the videos I'm doing next week. I think you guys will like them a lot, so look forward to that. And yeah, thank you guys, and see you guys next week. Bye. We could just straight to the beach, put your